Oh, yes. We have gone back in time. So I think it was a crash. 420? That's weird. I'm gonna have to look into that. I need to figure out why that keeps happening. It's happening randomly. Oh my god, and there's snow everywhere! Wasn't there no snow? Wasn't there no snow and now there's snow everywhere? Okay, that's why. Why the snow is causing terrible things to happen to me. Alright, I know I wrote things down on the map, right? No, that was with Bunny. I made Dixie trash, worms. Okay, good notes. Good notes. I know exactly what those mean. Yeah, let's head to the Dixie trash and do a little foraging. And then maybe we can come swing by and dig worms later. If you weren't here for the last Rat stream, Rat was doing a lot of long blade. But we took a break from it because we were breaking all of the long blades. And I was like, well, let's not just have one day of katanas. Let's at least get 2 streams out of the katanas. Get a few game days in and then make up some lost sleep from last night. Snows, really? It snowed where you live? God. I mean, there's the threat of snow is never fully gone. But I hope I don't get any more snow until like December. Oh, and let's fix the camera too, now that it's up here. I saw a cat. I see a cat. She knows how to be like just off screen. Like just the perfect amount of off screen. Like hiding right behind the, like right underneath the desk. Oh, no, I do want my entire head in the shot, please. And then the wall. I probably wouldn't mind a day or 2 of snow in the heat of August. God, that would be crazy, though. A freak snowstorm in the middle of summer. It does happen in some places, but that would be wild. All, like, because all the trees would have leaves and stuff. I wonder how damaging that would be. Or if they would kind of just, all the plants would just shake it off. I would probably have the worst migraine of my life if that happened. It was like 90 degrees a day or 2 before, and then it got cold enough to have a snowstorm. Yeah, I think my brain would just split open in pain. Tornado watch here, actually. Be safe. Everything charged? You got water? You got food? You got flashlights, batteries? Okay, this needs to come up a little more, I think. Oh, what happened to your above the gas station character? This is the same character. This is just, So Rat 8 was just enjoying his reward for living through another helicopter. He gets his bath right here at the lake since it hasn't really been raining. And then we just spent the night here, and now he gets to do, treasure hunting in the trash piles. And then he has to go back to his gas station and kill zombies for the rest of stream. But right now, Rat's on vacation. He's getting his well-deserved bath time and picking through the trash piles. And we do them in that order. First we have the bath, and then we pick through the trash piles. That's how it works. That's how it worked this time. But he's not bloody. He's not covered in human remains currently. Ew, I don't want a straw. There's a trash pile over here, I think. Stay vigilant. I'll try. I do get lulled. That's like the dangerous thing of having like respawn off. You end up killing a bunch of zombies in one area and you're like, I'm safe now. I never see a zombie. And that's when you die. Because one zombie showed up when you weren't looking. And now it's over. But I try. Chat tries too. They jump scare. God, I was getting... when you do multiplayer, I feel like maybe this is something I just need to get used to, like everything. But with multiplayer, like... people and then zombies will jump scare me because I think the zombies will be another person. And then I'm like, holy shit, you're not another player. You are, in fact, trying to murder me. Especially when everyone changed into their military outfits and we were fighting military zombies. I definitely let a couple get too close because I thought they were real people. Other players sprinting to you from behind. Same. Knocking people over. Sometimes you would get like... you get bumped and then you try to correct, but then you just keep like crashing because of like PZ physics. All right, so far this is a very disappointing trash haul. Here, have a cigarette. And why are you over encumbered? Why? Scary sprinter jump scares. It's forbidden that you wash after searching the piles. It's how we cover up our scent. I kind of like that idea. Rat wants to get squeaky clean, but we also have to hide his smell. Oh, and I'm going to practice this. My little sprint bursting, foraging. God, like, the reason I hate that is the finger movement feels so weird. Like, holding W and D and then also holding shift and then, like, having... or S and D. Holding S and D and then holding shift. That's such a weird finger movement for me. And then I have to tap it. Fishing tackle? Oh my gosh, so many chipstones. I can't resist the chipstones. I know one day I might need them. All right, don't want a tray. Why you jiggle, tree? Why you jiggle? Welcome in. Can't see your faces. Thank me the follow. All right. Oh my gosh. What is this? How are there so many chipstones here? Guess I can see your face though, some of the time. Sometimes my face is hidden. But I would say most of the time the face is here. It can be dangerous, almost squished by trees. Wait, twice in 10 years in Amsterdam? Like less than a meter saving me? What the fuck, Timotry? That is... How do you go outside? How do you keep going outside? I'm pretty sure if I was struck by lightning, I would just become a shut-in. I'd just become a hikikikomori. You could not remove me from my house. Please mail me all my anime figurines. Thank you. I'm not leaving. I got struck by lightning. God doesn't want me outside. What magazine? Have we read it? Already read. Oh gosh, we have our shout still. I need a drink. I hate boats. I can't swim. You know, these kind of work. I also had whispers. I'm yelling, but it's quiet. Hate boats. I can't swim. Over here, zombies. Wow, you just foraged a hammer in a parking lot. Oh my god. All right. I don't need you, actually. Goodbye, magazine. No more. No more chipstones. I want cool shit. I want cool shit. How many hours do I have in the game? I've got about I have over 2,000 now. All right, don't. I feel bad confessing to that, and it's only getting more and more. The number's only going up. If I got struck with lightning and didn't get any more superpowers, that would be freaking lame. We're not snowflakes, but the Dutch. And if you move here, fit in, cycle in all conditions, snow, full bicycle. Oh my God. I don't know if I could do that. I like winter because it's my excuse to stay inside. When I first moved to a place with a really cold winter, some of the advice that was given to me was just... Or a really long winter, not necessarily a super cold, but just like a really long winter, was to find a winter sport that I like to do. And then you look forward to winter because then you get to do that winter sport. And then I was like, but what I like to do is just stay inside and play video games during the winter. So that's my solution. Where are my brown pants? You're wearing them. You're wearing them. I'm a hoarder. I need infinite backpack. Don't you... How could you pass up the realism of having to micromanage all of your loot? Don't you want to play the unpacking simulator? There's a whole ass video game dedicated to the joy of putting objects in the right place. You could have that for free. For free in Project Zomboid. Alright, we're kind of getting a good haul. I mean, I'm finding kind of cool stuff. The hammer. The wood glue. It's neat. Once is scary, twice, and I would start to think that trees are out to get me. Burn all the trees. I would turn to ashes. I feel if I got hit by lightning, no, you'd probably survive. I believe. $2K? It's funny. You can get struck by lightning a couple times before you win the lottery. Also, you will survive rabies before you win the lottery. Oh God, that's more of a depressing. Depressing fact. 2K hours in your first lobster? See, okay. This is why it's embarrassing to confess to, okay? This is why it's embarrassing to confess to. But I have 2,000 hours of Project Zomboid basically just in Moldra, okay? That's why I don't like saying it to people. It's like, I just really like Moldra. What can I say? I've played a little bit in West Point. Mainly the 3 mansions. I've played a little bit in Rosewood. But mainly I just play in Moldra, and I play in the same places. Either the Moldra farmhouse or the Moldra Jinfac building. And I just keep doing it. But yeah, I think I started picking Moldra and build towards the end of build 40. And then when build 41 dropped, I basically just only played in Moldra. So like I have not seen March Ridge. Everywhere we were driving through today in West Point, I'd never seen it before. Or in Louisville. I'd never seen it before. So it was learning. It was a learning experience. That's why I drove when I was driving. That's why I was like, okay, I don't know how to get to Ekron or anything, but I know how to get to I know where the crossroads are. So if I can just get over the bridge and get to the crossroads, I think I can find Ekron up over here. But I think I took us like way out of the way we needed to go. But that's the only way I knew how to get there. I'm like, I need to go to the crossroads. The crossroads will take me there. I have 14K hours in Rust, and I started in January 2021. I quit now? But don't feel that bad about 2K hours. No, I'm just saying it's 2K hours. I feel like I should know more for 2K hours. But I'll say this. I bought the game, I think, as soon as it launched on Steam. And you know, I pause my game. I leave it running. Are these authentic 2K hours? Probably not. But it is going up. And now I basically play Project Zomboid 30 hours a week, every week. So it's happening. They go up. They don't go down. At 10,000 hours, I better be an expert. I better be a savant level. Less than fun fact? Wait a second. I've been struck by lightning twice. Both of them on the valley on the other side of the town where I lived. The one where I watched all the lightning strike all the time. I could have seen it coming. Just went unconscious both times. But I was on a bicycle? All right. The nagger in me. The nagger. Your mom. Your grandmother in me is telling me, why were you out watching a thunderstorm on a giant piece of metal in a valley where you're probably the tallest thing? Why? Oh my God. And you did it twice. Oh my God. But you lived to tell the tale, so maybe you're the expert and I'm just an asshole who doesn't know anything. But my God, please tell me you don't go watch thunderstorms on your metal bike anymore. Oh my gosh. Swallowed sigilism. That's crazy. Yeah, twice? Who did you piss off to get hit twice by lightning? So does this add to the desire to grind out to Louisville? Yes. Absolutely, yes. I mean, even West Point. I haven't seen too much of West Point either. I do be grinding. Like I said, we get one vacation every helicopter and we bathe and then dig through trash piles on our vacation. And then we go back to zombie slaying. We do two things. It's crazy how much I still learn after all that gameplay. I mean, that's the best thing about PZ. It'll be so sad when I'm like, I know it all. But it's constantly getting updated, so everything that I learned will eventually go into the trash. And I'll have to learn new things to replace them. Alright, this was not much of a haul, but I'm fine with that. I want to go get some worms, I think. Gonna dig some furrows. And then we can head... So annoying how it does that. I just want to move my favorited bottle between my two inventories, please. Actually had a friend that lived over on that side of the valley, and I would be trying to get home before the thunderstorms hit. Spoiler alert, I didn't make it. The only superpower I seemed to gain from it was the ability to unformat a floppy disk if I put it in my pocket for more than 20 minutes. Caused a lot of problems with projects at school. Dude, you can't be the only one that thinks if some kid gets struck by lightning, here, you just get straight A's. I can't be the only one who's like, nah, here, just straight A's. I don't care what you put down. A+, A+. I'm balancing out karma for you. Build 42 will dissolve our knowledge. It will. We're gonna have to learn so many new things. I feel like I've already tried to preemptively prepare. By any time I say something, I'm like, in build 41. Right now. In the past. Before the update. Because lots of things are changing. And we just don't really know how much, like what extent, but whole systems are getting overhauled. That's fair. Lightning equals A+. I mean, I'd do it. If I was the teacher. I'd still want you to learn though. So I just give you like an extra credit and be like, here's your score. And now you get whatever brings you up to an A+ as lightning extra credit. One day will be PZ2. What would you want for PZ2? I know what I want, but what do you think PZ2 would be? All right, this is where I need to start. All right. I'm gonna chop some of these trees down. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm not used to... Oh my god, it dropped to 24 frames per second. That's why it looks choppy as shit. God damn it. Why does this keep happening? I thought we were just chopping trees super fast. I was like, why does it look like this? Why does it look crazy? Probably a first-person experience? Ew. No, don't want that. Oh, where's that thing? Someone... I can show chat. I can show you. I can show you the FPS, right? I thought I turned that on. Maybe I have to turn it on every time? K. Thank you. I was like, it was so easy. I can't find it. Oh my god, no, it's dropping again. I don't understand. This didn't happen on the server. I hope it's not my save file. I hope it's not my save file dying. When spring comes, I think I should come out here and take all my bleach, and I should keep trying to clean up the zombie blood splatter. I don't know if that'll help, but I feel like maybe I should do that. Data rot? I'll look into it. I could also... It could be something else. I haven't been updating. Remember last time I had that weird issue with crashing? Because I updated all of my drivers? Well, I haven't been updating my drivers really since then, so... Maybe... Maybe I need a more balanced approach to updating things. Maybe too little and too much can be a bad thing. You're tired. All right, well, I want to keep digging a little more furrows. I'm hoping when spring comes, we have no more snow on the ground. The world will be better. Why am I digging these furrows? Two things. Because there's a road here, and I want to outline... I'm doing this basically to all of my roads. Especially the ones that I construct. I'm outlining them in furrows. Just so that I can see the border. And it'll also prevent trees from growing right along the edge later on. So these furrows basically stop anything from growing here. And then I need the worms. I'm doing a rabbit and bird trapping right now for food, as well as some crops, but I like the variety of the birds. So I'm just, you know, doing some honest worm farming right now. Is this rat? Yes, it is. It's a rat 8. I'm hoping when we get, like, if we ever get a Project Zomboid 2, which would be far, far into the future. All right, I don't think I need to keep digging. I'm hoping it's like a Sims 1 to like a Sims 3 jump. I'm hoping for something like that. Like a fully 3D, completely 3D rendered game. I would like to be able to like really get down into building and customizing things. I would like a build mode. I wouldn't like if we didn't have to do everything by character, and we did have a build mode. Maybe there could be a mode where there's no like free building, but I'd like to be able to like stockpile all of my necessary resources, or at least a blueprint. I've seen this in games where they let you build a complete blueprint of the structure, and then you can just add resources to it. I think that would be nice, but I would like something like that, like a Sims 1 to a Sims 3 kind of jump, but for Project Zomboid. Or if they wanted to go first person, I would hope it would be like a Bethesda game where we can either go first person or third person. First person would be better for PvP though, right? I feel like that's why a lot of PvP games are in first person, because they limit your view. Like when you play third person, you can like peek around corners and stuff. Oh God. 23 frames per second while driving. It's fine. Just close your eyes. Look. God, it's so scary. Even 1 second eye closed driving is a little bit heart pounding. Check for Windows Defender or antivirus. It could also... Here, wait a second. I'll close Chrome. Close that. I can quit Discord now. I have Firebot still running, so that this works. Does this still work? Maybe it's Firebot. Please, I'm a star! No, it still works. I'm a star! I just really wanted to hear it. I'll admit it. Look at this. God, I hope there aren't zombies at my fucking base. Do you remember that? Do you remember how many zombies showed up to our base after the helicopter? I didn't think about that before we got ridiculously tired. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's be very quiet driving up, though. Let's be a little... Oh, now we're in 60 frame per second territory. Oh God, it is just Moldra. Moldra's been cursed. Oh, it's 60 frames per second over here. What? Moldra just has too much history. There's too much history in Moldra. When the zombie apocalypse is happening. It's happening right now. Oh God, that does not bode well. Does not bode well. We need to collect all the bleach and then just go scrub the roads clean in Moldra. I foolishly, naively, played with blood splatter on at the start of my game. And I think I took a little too long to turn it off. You got a rat. I'm halfway to my first free star. I mean, in a way, channel point stars are more expensive than sub stars. You have to spend more of your life here with a... You have to spend more of your life here with a point star. The IRL cost is a lot. Alright, I want to make sturdy sticks. There we go. Look at all these bird traps. I don't even need carpentry anymore. Do you remember our little drive-by earlier? We blew through this section so quick. How to build a roof? How to build on the roof? So there's no rooftop access here. So what you have to do is build stairs. I built stairs along the side, and then I dismantled them after I created my sheet ropes. I did it twice. So I built stairs to here, and then I built stairs to get up here to the roof I made. And then we just have our one sheet rope up and down. If you're going to do this, I only need one sheet rope here because zombies can't get it. If you're going to do this, make sure you have multiple sheet rope on the outside, or I have one protected sheet rope on the inside. Because zombies can destroy your sheet ropes. And apparently, zombies can destroy your sheet ropes while you're using them, so you can like plummet to the earth. That has not happened to me, but chat says it's happened to them. So watch out. And then if you're also wondering, how do I have furrows up here? How am I growing crops? You need a sack and some kind of shovel. You can even just use a hand spade, which I normally have on me. Oh, it's in my hand. I was like, I normally have on me at all times. But you can even use a trowel, and then you just scoop dirt into the sack, and then you pour the dirt sack onto your roof or wherever you want dirt. You can even grow crops inside right now. All right, I've got a little more unloading to do from the car. I'm gonna drop some things. I don't need this. Don't need my piano stool right this second. That should be enough weight. It'll be interesting to see when it finally drops. Build 42. Are they changing anything game engine wise in 42, or will it still be Java and LUA for mods? I think it's all still Java, but I think they are changing game systems. It's supposed to be better. The way things are loaded and everything is going to be better. The game's going to be a little bit smarter with like rendering things. So like the overlaps, I should see what I constructed here, but it's not. So stuff like this should get smarter. Sometimes you'll have weird glitches, like it's not looking like it now, but sometimes like this lamp pole could appear like it's underneath the car. Stuff like that should be getting changed. Our vision cone is going to be completely different. So see how it's like pixelated and not super smooth on the edges? We should be getting a super smooth vision cone. And also, it's going to look at it. It's hard to explain, but lots of, yeah, big and small things are changing with the new update. Retinaru has a really good summary video. And then Mr. Atomic Duck also does breakdowns, like video breakdowns of all the updates. So if you're looking for more concise, more accurate information than whatever I can remember, those are your resources. Atomic Duck is the man? Yeah, here. Yeah, Mr. Atomic Duck and Retinaru. Witch work? Where are my glasses? Stares pointedly at forehead. Looks like we will have to cook. Now I have a prediction. Waiting. Fishing tackle. Oh, this is a duplicate, so put it in the bag. These are for watering the garden, not for drinking. Which the garden honestly probably needs to be watered. I love it when the lights come on. I hope we can do... Oh, wait. You're... No, don't water that one. It's seed bearing. It has to come out right now. Just gonna fully, well, 95 is fine. Just gonna fully try to water these. That way I can just ignore. I'm off now, Mick. Thanks again for playing. I posted a clip in your Discord showing my point of view of when you didn't die. Awesome. I'll have to check that one out. Hey, thanks so much again for hosting. Hi, Brazil. Thanks for hanging out. You and Ronan. Making great things happen. Ooh, another thing that'll happen is we should have like better light spillage in the new in build 42. So see how this is just like a perfect circle all the way around it, and then there's no lights. Even though I have lights on in the inside, there's no light spilling out through the windows. I think that's all going to change with build 42. We should have like a much more blended light. It's good lighting environment. It's gonna look so pretty. Where are all my pots? Ooh, I know where they are. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't even pick it up. All right. Light propagation. It's going to be glorious. All right. Drop your bag. I got a little panicked when I was like, where are all my buckets? Did I lose them? All right, up you go. Oh, I forgot to read those magazines for the gardening stuff. God damn it. All right, that's fine. Next time. We can always do it next time. Alright, these will go seed bearing soon enough. I'm going to put my empty things back in here. Take the twigs. There we go. Almost ready for bed, I swear at. I know you've been tired all day. Ooh, or we could cook now. I think sleep and then we'll cook in the morning. Because you're going to be very tired, so you're going to sleep for a long, long time. So if I have you stay awake, I'm going to wake up even later. 8:40, that's perfectly reasonable. Okay, got roast. Cabbage, rabbit, stale radishes. All right. Let's butcher the rat. And we're gonna go rabbit, rodent, and then 2 pieces of cabbage. And 1 little radish, just because we have it. And how was the prediction? 57% 1 stick, 41% 2 stick, and then just 2% 3+. Oh, Bunny was all 1 and 2 stick. Never had a 3 stick for her. Ooh. In that place, on that server, there's still a butter and a scramble egg cooking. Cooking in that house. It's my little present. All right. Are you done defrosting? Not really. Oh, I hope those cabbages don't rot. Ooh, I should have harvested them. Don't be rotten. Don't be rotten. Don't be rotten. Yes. Lucky. Lucky. I didn't even water them. One radish. Don't need you anymore. And then we'll do cabbage. Don't need that anymore. Butcher the rabbit. All right, there we go. We got triple rabbit. All right. Now for the stick. How much fuel do you have? 20 hours? That's a lot. That's good enough. Eggs fire consumed most of southern Louisville this evening. News at 11. Hey, butter and eggs. All right, here we go, Rat 8. You over encumbered, in discomforts, thirsty, nervous wreck, severely depressed, hungry, but it's still one stick coming out on top. I did want to boil the lobster, but when I couldn't find a pot, I gave up and I decided to let the lobster live. RNGesus had spoken. There was no pot. Okay, wood glue. Downstairs, downstairs. Oh, I need to check that generator. Alright, I feel like it sounds like it's sizzling. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. Oh, that would be so devastating. So disappointing. Oh, but no, we're good. We're fine. No need to panic. It's all coming along swimmingly. Let's get a frozen tomato for my rat trap. And then once this is done cooking, I'm going to have you do burpees, Rat, because we are back on the grind. We'll grab some cabbage to take with us. We'll bait the rabbit traps. All of our bird traps are baited, I believe. And then we'll head out and kill zombies. In the fridge you go. Actually, let's take one with us. Okay, drop your bags. It's burpee time. Your regularity fell. So you see that? You're slipping. You're slipping, Rat 8. Right. Lightning speed. Ascend to the heavens. Fitness is getting close. We're almost fitness 7. We are 4,000. We are 44,454. And just a refresher. We are 32,848 zombies. Okay, you can hurry up and rest. All right, and I'll give you a cigarette for your troubles today. We're using up the spear, and then I have axes to switch to, right? I do. Actually, I have these 2 chipstone axes I'm gonna grab. Oh, and my piano stool. Oh, back to regular corpse sickness. Oh no. Back to regular corpse sickness. Alright, any rise and shiners in this pile? No? No one's hiding out of sight? Okay. Generator in fuel, condition 98, fuel 68. Let's turn that off. Let's grab a scrap. Fix a generator. How dare you? I checked. I checked so well. You think I'm gonna be scared? Checked everywhere. Turn it on. Alright. After this, back to our axes, and then back to katana. Or if we can find a katana while we're out there, we'll use it. I found a Harley and a red Mustang. 5.0 on day 200. Brought them home, I should say. That's nice. Now they're yours to do with as you will. Alright. We're still chilling. 60 frames per second. Ooh. Well, you know what? I have all these rabbits, so I don't need to bait for rabbits, but... Good God, everything hit. I know, I know. The rabbits are heavy. Now, what was the helicopter date? Was that April 1st or April 2nd? It was April 4th. 4:04. Alright, so I should have plenty of time then. It's been 4 days. Harley's in rough shape. The Mustang, like the one in I Am in Legend, is good shape. I put the pedal down, getting it home very fast. Buried the speedometer for a few seconds. How does it feel riding around on a motorcycle? I've seen people do that in mods. I'm just like, or a bicycle. I'm just so afraid a zombie's gonna just reach out and bite me. Ooh, okay, okay. So I think what happened is I had a big horde I drew, and I think they kind of followed me in the car. I think that's why so many showed up at my base, and I was not thinking they'd follow me that far. So lesson learned. That's right. I want to start collecting all of your guns. I feel like we might be getting close to having enough shotgun shells. Over here, zombies. Anyone got anything interesting? This is a worn Iron Rodents leather jacket. You know what? Actually, Rat, it's gonna be warm soon. Give me that. You can repair that now. You have master tailoring. You can fix it. You can make your own Iron Rodents jacket and join the family. Not that unfortunately we'll ever see the Iron Rodent part of the jacket, but just knowing that it's there is nice. It's kind of wobbly, the motorcycle. Suspension is kind of bad too. Will grass and tree grow on the road until there is no road at some point? Trees won't grow on certain types of road. So trees won't grow in gravel or on the paved road. But trees will grow over dirt and sand roads. Grass will overlay on the road and I think maybe completely cover it. It might take a really long time. I've also slowed my erosion speed to something I think is more realistic. 200 days. Normal erosion speed is 100 days. So if you played this long with 100-day erosion speed, it might be really overgrown looking. But I think even if grass grows all over it, I think the road type will still remain. So you'll still be able to drive fast over it. It's just the visual that'll change. Except for sand and dirt roads. Those will have trees growing up in them during the first, 2 months. If you make it to month 3, none of your dirt roads are safe. I know I have some behind me. I can't swim. They don't need to know that. They don't need to know that, Reddit. What do the zombies care if you can't swim? Don't tell them your weaknesses. Don't tell them your weaknesses. Uh-oh. We've got zombies streaming out of the woods. Not my favorite. Here, break this spear. Hurry up and break this spear so I can switch to axe. So where are you going? Don't go into the woods. I mean, I don't really want to fight you, but I would hate it even more if you ran off into the woods to only be seen later. Gather around. I need to make or find saddlebags for it. I got a Land Rover back before those two. It's got a roof rack. Oh my gosh, you modded cars. I like that little, I think I know what modded car you're talking about. Is it the one where you can camp? You can camp on top? Kind of want that car IRL, but I feel like it's only a good in theory type of vehicle, and that if I get it, I'll definitely somehow tip over my car, tent and all. What up? Chamalomomo? How you doing? You can just reach into the trunk from the driver's seat. That is nice. God, the spear. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Suddenly we're surrounded. What? That was a very... Oh, and now the spear breaks. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I was waiting for this to happen. Take... no, not your fire axe. We're gonna break this spear. Then we're all axe. I handicap myself on purpose because it's fun. I could just be killing zombies like this all the time. All the time. We could just be out here one-tapping zombies in the face, but it's fun. It's more fun if I don't. I must increase the gold I must. Even though I took pacifist. Never again. God. Helicopter always makes for a cleanup. I was gonna try to rest at that chair. Let me fall back, actually. I know I'll have another lamp pulled chair close by, and we'll rest there. Just so I can turn my swings into one taps. Did I get rid of? Yeah, I got rid of the broken spear. So take this broken knife. And driving it home on 3 tires wasn't fun. You can only do that. Like, if you lose your front tires, it's difficult to turn, right? So you can lose a back tire. But don't you dare lose a front tire. Right? And I feel very unsafe. Yeah, I have people coming to do a little standing break. And then wait for them to come to this side of the road. Why did the zombie cross the road? It was a front tire? How did you turn? Don't trust sitting down. Not right now. That happened to me early on. Rat the Third. She had a tire blowout, and I didn't even realize it happened. I didn't even realize. I guess I must have thought it was a gunshot or something. And then it was only later that I was like, oh, I'm missing a tire. I need to go home. Rat the Third is the reason why we declared war on the trees. September 9th, 1993. After a harrowing attempt to drive away from the helicopter that we shortly realized on 13X or 16X is a death sentence. Especially when you haven't cleared anything yet. Don't drive with the helicopter event. Oh yeah, and those roads you thought you could drive down, you can't. They have tiny trees on them. All this insect noise when there's snow on the ground. Oh, you brought me another spear? A scalpel spear? Or, no, that's a butter knife spear. My apologies. I hate boats. Come on over. If our favorite weapon changes from stone axe to fireman's axe, that's fine. As long as our favorite weapon is an axe, I'll be happy for our axeman rat. So that's one thing. We always got to keep the axe king. No other weapon can dethrone the axe as rat's favorite. Ooh, the corpses are dying. I love it when I get to catch corpses popping out of existence. Get out of the trees. With a special sign. Symbol of our friendship. What up, Ben ZTV? Thank you for the sub. Alright, you get to pick a color. 1 second, and I'll show you them. Alright, well, this is going to take more than a second, so let's just go. You can have blue, yellow, purple, or orange, pink, or green. You pick, or if you don't pick, I'll pick for you. Green? Okay. It's always the threat. I'll pick it. I'll pick it for you. I'd like to have a parking lot one day that has every car in it. There are two kind of interesting locations, Roach Bait. I want to turn the drive-in movie theater into a car display lot. So if you want that idea, I'm passing it along. And then there's also the drag race track, which might be a fun place to have like a car display area. Or you can just build your own. You just got to get a bunch of gravel for it. Where said drag track? Here, I'll show you. We're opening up the forbidden map. This is the drag race track. So, drag racing. I've never been here, but Allison Adventures had a character who lived here. And it's a pretty cool place. Not tons of amenities, but it's an interesting place. You could park the cars like over here. Then you could have your racetrack going. And this is just outside of West Point. So if you come down here, cross the bridge, it's like right over here. Or, I mean, it's kind of close to Louisville. Ooh, drive-in? I thought of the track or mall parking lot. Yeah, I mean, maybe close, like we're close to wherever you're basing. Might be the best answer. But I know I want to create like additional points of interest around the map. So having, you know, we'll take a trip sometimes. Once I build it, we can always take trips to all the cool things we've built. Maybe rats will do that. A little pilgrimage. Once we have a bunch of interesting bases, we can take little pilgrimages around the map and visit every spot. Kill some zombies there. Leave offerings of forage at every location. All right, car's down here. It's late. Let's head back. I mean, it's pretty bright, but exhausted. We can head home. No following me home. Stalkers. Stalkers is the word for it. No stalking me. stalked me all the way to my house, zombies. Didn't like that. It's not, I wouldn't say, like, I would say I mean, you have to get through the zombies on the east side of West Point. So you have to get through that. But it's not that bad. You don't have to go into Louisville. It's like the thing that's most on the outskirts of Louisville. See, like that. Was that a tire? Nope. I'm like, is that a tire or a gunshot? I'm going to establish some kind of circuit eventually. I've been digging at the areas north of Rosewood. Yeah, inner city commerce or inner city travel is what I'm working on. So, what we've been working on, Rat 8's almost his entire life. That's right, I didn't bait those traps, so we just ignore them. I do have 6 rabbits in the trunk or something like that, so let's pull the rabbits out. Let's not forget. Okay, all right, pause. Can I get the cat? Can I get the cat in the shot with the treat? With the toy? Look at you. You brought the toy. Look at you. I know. Such a good girl. Thank you. Thank you for bringing me the toy. She used to constantly steal my computer chair. And now she never even tries. Do you want me to throw it for you? Or do you just want me to pick it up and have it? You want me to throw it? I never know if she wants me to just have it or she wants me to throw it. And I feel bad sometimes. Good job. Good job. Now she's just staring at it. Maybe she's ready to pounce. Alright, mechanics. Let's do mechanics. No, we've been skipping that for a couple days. And then if we still have time before Rat needs to sleep, I'm gonna repair that jacket for him. That iron rodent one. You're being officially inducted into the Rat Hall of Fame, Rat 8. You're getting your rat jacket. I'm currently touring the map just to see what's there. On my way to a riverboat I see on the Forbidden map. Ooh. We gotta have it. Gotta have Forbidden. I had wanted to do that. That's kind of why... That's kind of why Rat the First spawned. I mean, that's kind of why I added the cabin mod, because I was like, I'm tired of spawning in the same places over and over again. I want to spawn in different areas. And then... my plans with Rat 1 were to go from here to those forbidden sections of the map. But that never happened. Rat 1 Didn't even last a week. Didn't even make it to her first helicopter. Wait. Some genius put fences everywhere. I added 90 maps I know nothing about. Oh my god. How big is your PZ? Gotta time it. How long does it take you to drive from like one edge of the map to the other like that? I actually started a game this morning where I spawned in the hotel cafe right across from my favorite West Point Gigamart. And when I got there, the Gigamart had been a survival place. What? There are like 50 zombies inside, all carrying spears and crowbars. It was a dream come true until I died from my first laceration of the day. Oh my god, that eventually became infected and killed me. Yeah, I just can't. Hate that. Hate going out to anything other than a bite. You are not the main character in the zombie apocalypse. You died to a scratch. Alright, cat is gone. So I will fix camera so it's not just half my face peeking out of the corner. Why are you queasy? I guess maybe these bodies out here? All right, 1:20. I think you can go to bed. All right, are you actually hungry? No, you have an up arrow. You can just go to bed. You can just sleep. It takes me 10 to 15 minutes real time to drive from Rosewood to LV, depending on the crashed cars and Zeds in the road. A pack of hungry ghosts. When you say LV, do you mean the like the actual city? Or do you mean like the barricade in front of the city? Both are impressive, but specifics. Where did I put your jacket? It's right here. All right, we are inspecting. We are patching all holes. We are adding padding. There you have it. New iron rodent jacket acquired. Your head is vulnerable. Let's check our traps. I don't hear any bird traps, so I must not have baited them. At least one bird would be flapping its wings right now. Got half for later. Okay, those all just went seed bearing. Grab them, I think tomorrow. Let them sit in the ground another day. And then... Yes, I'd like one. Thank you. Bird traps. Although I do still have my lemonade. Yeah, that's a little too many, but that's fine. To the checkpoint? All right, so even longer if you're driving from like March Ridge to somewhere. March Ridge to the sandy beaches. Louisville. All right, you want a cigarette? Now it's back to killing. I persevered with tailoring and finally got it to level 10. What an amazing difference in protection. I survived 2 bites. And was just a case of patching the holes to fix it. I'll never ignore tailoring again. Tailoring is a grind, but it is one of those that is more difficult at the start. The better you get at tailoring, the easier tailoring becomes. It's one of the few Project Zomboid skills that's like that. And this is the first time I've had a level 10 tailoring, so hopefully it saves Rat 8's life. Rat 8 has never sustained damage from a zombie, like a scratch or a laceration or a bite from a zombie. Only bites kill in my game. But I sure do hope that the first time a zombie bloodies him doesn't end in immediate death. There are no clothes left in the clothes stores. How could you? You have to organically farm your tailoring via zombie corpses. You're gonna go out and rip up nice clothing? How? What? We're supposed to be using every part of the zombie. We're supposed to be living holistically with nature now. Park Ranger, first Park Ranger of the day. No shotgun shells for you, Red 8. Let's kill this. Oh, we got a couple. Let's kill these and well, let's kill you and then I'll write on my map. Oh, I see them. I see him fast approaching. All right, just gotta move this one over. 10. 10 more zombies. 10 more park rangers. Ten more park rangers before. I must stop my count. Hopefully one more box of shotgun shells. One more box of shotgun shells. We got 10 more. I think we're at a pretty good ratio now for bullets to zombies checked because I found 2 boxes. But I don't think I'm over 100. Maybe I am over 100 shotgun shells. I think I'm about a bullet per zombie checked, roughly. But you know, it wasn't bad. Kill 100 park rangers, get 100 shotgun shells. That's not a terrible trade. Claire seems so disappointed. I was just thinking, I'm like, and this is why I don't play on servers with people. I was like, I didn't even think someone would be crazy enough to go out and just rip up clothes in the clothes store. What obscenity is this in the zombie apocalypse? Get out here and strip all the corpses naked. What are you doing? What are you doing? Not her pristine clothing. Go out here and deface some corpses. Get your priorities straight. That's what I was thinking. It's not like the zombies go clothes shopping. They don't, but maybe I want that mint condition, I don't know, baseball t-shirt. Maybe I'll need it one of these days. Don't just go ripping it up. No, you're making the right call. Easy points, easy money, easy XP. Take it. Take it. I probably had to kill a whole bunch of zombies just to get in there anyway, so might as well. My first character didn't get hit by a zombie? What? For almost... your last character. Sorry. Twist on Fire. I was like, your first character? I was like, what the fuck? My last character didn't get hit by a zombie for almost 3 years. Then the very first injury I obtained by a zombie was a bite. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Rat 7 might have had a zombie injury, like a scratch or something. But that, I mean, that's just how Project Zomboid goes. You're careful for 3 years. For 3 years in game. And then maybe not even a fuck up. Maybe the game being dumb gets you killed. And it's all over. Keverific? Thank you for the follow. It's Keverific? March Ridge was a treasure trove of ammo when I went there. I'm saving it. No. I would love to head to March Ridge, but it's in the wrong direction. We must head to West Point. And through West Point, we must head to LV. March Ridge is honestly in the complete opposite direction. And if I wasn't going to be going to West Point or Louisville, I'd be going to get Rat 7 and Rat 1 and bury them. Maybe if I had known how long the road would take, I would have buried them. I would have buried them at the start. That would have been fast. That would have been maybe like 2 months, 2 or 3 months. But Might as well get started on the road. Alright, you have a shotgun. Does it have shells? No, it doesn't. So I don't want it. Stop staring at your toes, zombies. Rat 2? Well, I'm thinking once we get into West Point and start living in West Point, I could probably take a detour to get Rat 2 and Rat 6. I do want to see where Rat 6 killed zombies. We will take a small detour there. Because I just want to, you know, it's been 3 years since Rat 6 died. I want to see the areas where she was at. I want to see if those areas are still pretty free of zombies. Or maybe I won't be able to tell a difference at all. Rat 6 killed under 10k zombies. So it may be hard to tell if there's a difference, a real difference or not. But it'll be fun to see. Fun to walk down memory lane. Alright, let's backtrack over here and rest for a little bit. I'm not even by the citrus sign, right? So I have a lot more. Maybe we're close to the citrus sign. But I feel like there's a lot more to cover. March Ridge? Oh yeah. I mean, I learned that with Rosewood. I thought Rosewood would be like a walk in the park. I was like, oh sure, I'll take a character at the start of winter with no resources, no food, no clothes, no shoes, and we'll just head straight to Rosewood and I'll walk right into it and we'll spend a couple days, you know, looting the bookstore, looting the grocery store. Then we'll head on down to the police station and the fire station. We'll get Rat 8, a bunch of axes, and then, you know, that'll probably take us about a month. At the end of the month, we'll go head to the, we'll go head down to the police station, or the prison, and we'll just completely clear that out, and that'll be it for Rat 8. That's how I thought Rosewood was going to go. That was my mental plan for Rosewood and Rat 8. But instead, Rat 8 just almost died of dehydration out in the fields and then could barely claw his way in and establish a very, you know, it was a pretty good base, but, you know, a very small, efficient base on the very edge of Rosewood. I looted to like about here. And we looted the bookstore and that was it. We were done with Rosewood. Didn't even get to see the police station. One day we'll go back there. Maybe that's where Rat 8 will build his rat-tirement home. You can rat-tire in Rosewood. Or maybe in Louisville. I mean, he's worked so hard to get to Louisville. He might earn a Louisville retirement home. God, okay, all of these zombies are from my last helicopter. And there sure are a lot of them. Okay, let's take care of some of these moodles before we start fighting. See, corpse sickness has popped up. At around 12, we'll be heading out of here to go home and work out, so... This is my last pull. One at a time. The two of you might get hit in the face. Alright. I thought that would last a little bit longer, but this is good. That's the worst from using axes, the exertion from swinging. Yes, but we could go... I did feel that with the katana. We could fight forever with the katana. The axe I definitely have to take more breaks with, but... it's just a reminder. Our fitness could be better. We're just barely above average fitness, so... when I get to fitness 10, then I think the axes will be no problem. Oh yeah, we're definitely past the citrus sign. Right, that's good. Oh, I see. I see you. No, no, no. Don't cross onto the side of the road. We got a couple more. But my other solution to the axe problem has been to install all of these chairs. I wish I had started doing this at the start. I want to be better about this, but if there's an area you're going to be killing zombies at, you gotta install your chair system. It's going to make your life so much easier if you just have places that you know you can rest at. You can become good at putting your piano stool down, and if we were max strength, I might prioritize that more. But right now, I don't like carrying my piano bench in my main inventory, just because I normally don't have the carrying weight for it. And especially with nausea, I lose strength. Ooh, cat's eating. Cat is back. Right, I move this way. See cat better. Hello. Now I'm so mysterious. I have no eyes. I'm just a mouth. Or wait. Can I get it right? Now, no. Now you just have to imagine that my nose, that my nostrils are my eyes. Birds. Birds and rat. Add tomato. Put this tomato in the fridge. Let's go check on the bird. Oh my gosh, almost everyone hit. Alright, big birds I want to save. So these minus 31s. Everything else I just put in the fridge. Some more food. All right, burpee time. Drop. Exercise. Burpees. Minute on the clock. Lightning speed. I usually have the car near. I use it to rest, plus it gives a bit of protection while you sort stuff out. That is true. You can use the car. You don't rest quite as fast, but you do rest with a solid wall all around you. You have that going for you. It just sometimes my car will get overrun with zombies. So I can't really use it. I've been pretty good about parking it a safe distance. But I also sometimes will use, like, I'll leave the fact that my car will be noisy. Oh wait, cabbages. Gotta get cabbages. Let's grab some of the seed-bearing ones. Right, that should be good. Those broken windows on the ground? Yes, this is my zombie perimeter warning system. Sometimes zombies will stand still and you won't hear them, but it's just like a little bit of noise that if a zombie's hiding around the corner or somewhere, I should be able to hear them. Just a little trigger, hopefully, for me. Might save my life one day. Add bait. I'll come back here and fix that broken trap later. Eat the nub. Eat the nubbin. And you can have a cigarette. Did you just have a cigarette? Another. He's getting covered in blood again. The chain smoking intensifies. Oh, those are from the horn honk, I think. Oh, you have a hand axe for me? What a nice present. You know what? I want to try the hand axe after we break our fireman's axe. I wonder if that will one-shot because we're at level 10 axe. I think it will. And then that'll be a lot lighter. So maybe we can go super fast with the hand axe. I can't swim over here. Come on over. How can you be hungry? I fed you a piece of cabbage. The hand axe will with the occasional double tap. Sounds good. Ew, there was a bunch of zombies lurking here. God, this is so satisfying. Yes, crush them. Crush them all. Oh, there's a lot coming though. Gather round, zombies. Come one, come all. Glorious rat ape. Here to lead you to eternal paradise. Alright, well. Now you're exhausted. All of a sudden, exertion. Let's run down here and then I can rest at my little chair setup. I don't think we'll have to run home tonight. I think I should be able to get the car back. Just gonna stand here and let the horde come to me so they can relax even more. Last one. I'll liberate your hunting knife. Mr. Lamprey was oh, wait, not that one. Mr. Lamprey was talking about. His circular zombie economy. Take hunting knife, kill zombies. Eventually get hunting knife, kill more zombies. Break hunting knife. Kill more zombies. Right, that was a different hunting knife on the ground than the one I put down. Okay. I'm tracking. I'm keeping it all together. Go ahead, rest. No sitting. Sitting not safe. Maybe a little sitting. Are you really hungry? You say you're starving, but I really doubt it. All right, not a great sign. I don't see the car, but let's just keep chipping away. We don't have corpse sickness. You can keep going. We don't have to stop. Although, Rat, if you have to run home, it's just an opportunity to work on your sprinting. Remember when we lost a car for like a week? Oh, okay. We might have lost our car for a week. We might have lost that car. At least there aren't any rabbits in the trunk right now. You know? At least we have that going for us. Goodness. Good God, that's a lot of zombies. Alright, there's corpse sickness. I mean, it's still possible. It's 3 easy kills, right? Because they're all bundled up for me. And then there's exhaustion. Alright, hurry up and break so I can try out hand axe. Alright. I'm gonna start right now and go rest. You left it running? I always leave it running. Worst case scenario is what just happened. I pull way too many zombies, and instead of all of the zombies locking onto me, some of them aggro to the car because the car is making noise. And then I can pull them away in smaller chunks. How did the cruise ship thing go earlier? It went fantastic. I mean, more than half of our crew made it to the final stage. And then 3 of us, I think, made it to the end of the final stage. I ended up getting almost 500 zombie kills. Hey, you give us like infinite ammo. I will shotgun to victory. Did you remove the muffler? No. Alright, now before I engage again, let's rest at this chair. Except it's not safe at all. Alright, hello, hello. Come over here. So slow. Here, put your arms out. Walk faster. Holding shift so I can get up fast. Now we rotate. God, it's taking so long to rest, and I know you're building up corpse sickness. No, we're not. I'm not getting the car. I'm not getting the car today, but we'll do one more pull. We'll do one more big pull, and then let Rat 8 work on his sprinting. Stay together, zombies. We'll be back out here. I've never seen zombies aggro like that on a normal car. There's just a lot. Oh God, okay, I shouldn't have screamed. I shouldn't have screamed. There's just a lot of zombies. There's just a lot of zombies in this area. Alright, I kill until I'm exhausted, and then I run. Okay, I just gotta run. I see the tiredness, the drowsy. I'm gonna try to break line of sight at the, They shouldn't follow me too bad, because I won't make as much noise. And I'll try to break line of sight at the power lines. Last time, I didn't finish all the zombies chasing me. They showed up on my doorstep, so let's hope that doesn't happen today. Nice. It was very fun. There was one time when I was in a hallway where I probably should have died, but I didn't. At least not on my end. We're gonna have to watch that clip. I'll pull it up at the end. But apparently I died on some people's screens. But I was fine. I ran through the horde. I shoulder tapped to greatness. Look at him go. But I did hear like a death-curdling scream as it happened. Visions of Rat 5. Yeah, I'll pull it up on the big map, but I'm at a... I'm basically pulling a shit ton of zombies with the helicopter. Intentionally. I'm intentionally doing this. Then I'm, cleaning them up. In between helicopters. God, could you imagine if I pressed sleep? The end of Rat 8. Just saving myself some hand fatigue doing this. Right. Real quick. I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't look like any zombies are following us. Like I said, I'm gonna break line of sight, hopefully running over here along the power lines. They won't see me. They shouldn't hear me. Next time I do this, I want to check how much sprinting XP I have. All right, you're getting close. Less than 300. Give me sprinting 6. Give me sprinting 6. What up, rockin' podunk? Keeping me on my toes near the tree line. It looks like I have a rabbit. Couple rabbits. Oh, no, not the dead rabbit, not the dead rabbit. Give me that tiny piece of rabbit back. Hello, cat. I'll open the door for you. There you go. Is this still rat 8? Yes, yes. Still holding strong. Making his way to 40K. Oh, what is this? You're not heading into the warm room. You're gonna stay out here with me? You're gonna hang out with me today, cat? I think. Exhausted. We may get home right before midnight. Big rabbit won't fit? Okay, I don't need a rabbit trap then. For a couple days. Go ahead, eat that tiny little nub. Go ahead, fill up your bottle. You have 1 piece of food left, huh? Alright, looks like you're gonna eat that now. I think we might be cooking tonight. No, we can cook in the morning. Oh. I have a stir fry. Alright, we'll just eat that in the morning. Go to sleep now. Wake up, cook food. Go get your car back. I don't think I'm gonna sprint out there. I'll drive another car. And then we'll work on freeing the other one. Alright, eat. Let's have our only second prediction of the day. How many sticks? 5 minutes on the clock. So far, it's been 1 stick. Butcher. Butcher that small one. And then let's butcher the rats. Alright, we're making... Oh, and sticks is for anyone who's new. Sorry, I'll explain. I forget you're not all here all the time. Sticks is just how many sticks will it take to start this fire? 1, 2, or 3 plus. Rat doesn't have outdoorsmen. So there's a good chance it won't be 1 stick. That being said, 1 stick supremacy. It's called that for a reason. Maybe we should just pop out, see if any zombies followed me all the way home. Ah, it's good. I think they, like I said, I think before the only reason they followed me all the way here, which was unexpected and startling to me at the time. I think it was just because the car was so loud that they were able to follow the sound all the way here. Alright. Let's also butcher some birds now. We need variety. Just a little bit. I can't believe I've also used almost all of these radishes. They've been staying stale such a long time. All right, done. Ooh, and I beat you, chat. You still have a minute 30 to get your predictions in. I'm gonna need more cabbage. So let's pull some of that out. Have it ready for next time. I'm gonna go rebait all of my traps right now. Tiny mouse. Did I not get tailoring 10 last time? Are we? I did not. We're still not at tailoring 10. What is this? What is this? How did this happen? How'd this happen twice? I don't understand. All right. Shit, I just got over encumbered. Okay. All right, here we go. 1 stick, 2 stick. Meta event stick. We have a 47%. Ooh, 47% too. But once again, that sizzle. That's 1 stick. 1 stick all day. I know. I too get tired of 1 stick supremacy. That's how you know That's all you know. They would be a lot more even if I controlled them. There'd be a little bit of one stick supremacy. Just don't burn your food. Don't burn the mouse. Stop it. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Get that burnt mouse out. Don't burn your house down. I have heard that the antique ovens don't catch fire. I have heard that. I don't know if I believe it or I trust it. Oh, what? And that was tailoring 10? What? I wasn't even tailoring. How did I get tailoring 10? What? What? I got it in the last second before I panicked and ripped that stale burnt mouse. That burnt mouse out of the oven, and then the game was like, ah, sure, take it. Take it back. Take your tailoring. I could have sworn, didn't I do this whole thing? Is it because the game crashed? I feel like I did this whole thing last time where we're like, this is our gear with this level of protection. And now we're going to add like the actual leather patches and we can compare. And we had way more protection. I'm so confused. You know what? I was going to quit to try to save our progress, but obviously that did not work. Okay, you have way too many goddamn axes on you. Leave this one behind. Get yourself some food. Well, maybe I need to pull this rabbit out. So maybe I will rabbit trap. Give me these two. I want to see your beautiful face, Ready. All right, what car do I want to bring? I think I'm going to bring this tiny red one, and then I can actually park it over here. I haven't even hot wired it. Please have enough gas that I can at least charge or bring you to the gas station. Oh, you've got a full tank. You don't even need to go to the gas station. All right, let's go. Are we protected? I don't know. I think so. Guess we know with rats, it's always been stick before carrot. I'll be able to pay rent this month. I gotta have my milk money. Rent's due. I'm pretty sure this... Okay, so I've had 2 crashes today. One crash, I think, when the game was paused. Because I don't think I closed my game while I left for break. Alright, I'm gonna leave the car right here. Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna leave you running. I don't care. I don't care. I'm really curious. I'm gonna have to go back to the VOD Friday. Did I just debate myself into thinking I had level 10 tailoring? Lady Neva? Who's that? All right. And I do want to try to rest. Okay, okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. I want to rest before I take on the big group. I want to be at our fittest. So we're going to go rest real quick. All right. Good to go. Want to show me any cool trash you see on the ground? Oh, the car type. Tiny with 4 seats. Let the killing begin. Park ranger to check. Oh, there goes the axe. And, ooh, that looks like, once again, nada. I'm the park ranger. That's 10. We're counting down. Don't like being close to the trees. Alright, arrested. Trying to be good about that. If I have the opportunity to rest, might as well take a quick rest. Now, the good thing about being pushed so far back is that when I finally finish clearing these zombies... Oh, didn't like that. When I finally finish clearing these zombies, I'll be ready for the next. That is double hunting knife there. I'm gonna try to get double hunting knife. Park ranger. There goes butter knife spear. Uh-oh. Alright. Park ranger 9. Can I pet that dog? Park ranger 9, can I pet that dog? Can I get that shotgun shell? It was a bread knife? Wow. I have to reclaim. There's another hunting knife there. It's okay. If I don't see it in my first pass, If it's just a hunting knife, it's okay. The floor is literally littered with hunting knives. I'll pick them all up one day. Ooh, I like your hat. I think I have it though. Not this one. Alright, this might be our ticket. Lots of fast, easy killing. Another bread knife? Bam! Trying to attack me from underneath a menu is not very sportsmanlike of you. Let me get a back weapon set up. I've got some more stone axes, and then I have another hand axe that I'm just going to attach to my belt right now. And you're hungry. Last time my scream got me into trouble. I'm delayed AF. There is a natural delay, but you might be extra. You know, I really like this noise. It has like little metallic squish sound. I'm up to like 760 kills, not even 800 in my whole time in the game. Well, I mean, I have to kill this many. You don't get to live on 16x without like signing up to basically kill 100,000 zombies. At like the minimum. I mean, if you just want to live in one place on 16x, you can do that. But if you want to actually explore the map... Ooh, you were a rise and shiner, weren't you? You're gonna have to carve a path of blood. Yes, 16x population. Max zombies. Wow. Broke pretty quickly, hand axe. Maybe you had low condition. Alright, let's bring out another hand axe. Seen it. Thank you for the prime. 4 months. 4% milk. Tell me what color you want while I dispatch this horde. Alright, I'm gonna check this guy. Looks a little cops and robberish to me. Do you have anything exciting? Just perfect condition leather gloves that I can't say no to. I got blue last time. Looking at your wall, I'll take a green. Well, we are having... No, this way. We are having color wars. If you see up at the top left corner, I'm getting blue stars clustering together. And then down here, we have green stars clustering together. So if you want to control the color of the wall, you have the power. Someone's idea of low is like 1 million or 2. Yeah, you know, I just swung at least. I just clicked my mouse button at least 1 million times, right? That would be hard to do. Mr. Beast it. How many mouse clicks can I get? I don't know if I'll ever get 100K on a single character. I can't believe we've come so far with Rat 8. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. It looked like one was gonna fall. I had to preemptively add more tape. Right hairs. Right hair loopies. I'm back. Had to train a new lady for the property I've been covering. Did I miss anything wild? Just me thinking I had tailoring 10 apparently that I didn't still have, but we were able to get in like a second of work. So now I feel bad about repairing that jacket that Rat 8's wearing. We didn't have tailoring 10 when we repaired it. I was like, why didn't the condition go up? Ooh, okay, we're exhausted. I could try to chance resting there. I think we're gonna go back. Rest over here. Rest. Sit. Sorry. I just heard a weird grass noise that I thought might be a zombie coming to kill me, and I panicked. I mean, I just got ready to fight. I don't want to say panicked, but I immediately felt the need to stand up. All right, I'm not too worried about corpse sickness. If it gets bad, I do have lemongrass to eat, and then I'll just run past the corpses home. I have not... Okay, there's the car. I was looking to say, I have not seen the car. I don't know how close we are to it. This was a honk and a shout. Got a hunting knife spear wandering out of the woods down here. I knew you were coming. All right, where do I want to drop you? Yes, okay. Near the light. Oh, maybe I'll just clean up and I can loot. Not have to worry about it. All right, hunting knife spear. I'll take it. And park ranger. Take the matches. Park ranger, once again, nothing for me. Did I record the other one? I know I'm down to 8, right? No, I didn't. So that was before there was one I didn't record. So that's 8. And then this guy right now is 7. We are counting down. Yeah, I think hopefully you thought you had tailoring 10 last week when you patched all your clothing with leather. Otherwise... We're really having a wild case of deja vu. Okay, so that's what I thought. I thought I had level 10 tailoring, and then I didn't. And then I thought I got level 10 tailoring after that. But maybe I didn't. Maybe I just got almost level 10 tailoring. Because I definitely thought I had level 10 tailoring today. But I was like 100 XP away from it or something. But I thought I did this whole comparison, like this is our protection now, and then we're gonna redo our patches, and then we'll see what our protection's like. I'll have to go back and look. I need to vindicate myself. Alright, let's go rest right here, and then try to... Look! Behind us, all the zombies disappear, and it's just our car. We forgot about the horde. Right, just gonna chill here for a second. You did, but you still didn't reach 10. Today is the Met Gala? What was the theme? Was it a fun theme? Alright, anything cool in here? I see a spear. And nothing else. Isn't that so satisfying? I've been sleeping on the hand axe instant kill noise. That's a very satisfying, like, thunk. Alright, this park ranger, I know I haven't checked, but no shells. Another one. That's, 4. We can't have it touch. Six chances left. Oh. There's the spear. Another butter knife spear. Gotta enjoy the butter knife spears while we can. Alright, and we're nauseous. When I get to the next stage, I'll just take my lemongrass and run out of here. You have a hand axe you use for trees? Ooh, there it goes. Ooh, and you're exhausted? Alright, let's run out of here. I want to try to get rid of some of this corpse sickness. If these zombies follow me to an area where there are no corpses, I'll start fighting them again. I think the best single hit kill noise is the club hammer. Well, I don't have a... I don't have high short blunt. But I mean, the goal is to get everything golden. So, if we live long enough, we'll hear it, and then the next character is definitely going to be Shortblade. If we're doing a modified Rats 1 and 2 build. I don't think we'll get corpse sickness here. Rockin' Podunk. Let's get rid of my hammer. That's the only thing. The axes don't last very long. Wait, I don't want this. No. Don't unload. Alright, put in corpse. Telling me you don't have room? You don't have room on your person for this zombie? Oh my god, no one has room. None of these corpses are any use to me. Love the hair, Claire. See you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Starman. I appreciate the compliment. Out in the wild, I was grocery store shopping, and the lady, the cashier, complimented my hair, and I was like, oh my god, I never get hair compliments. This is my favorite. I'm on cloud 9. All right, next time I'm going to bring the car up a little bit more. I think that'll be fine. We can bring it to the citrus wave. This was pretty clear. The fire axe seems pretty durable compared to the others. Fire axe, wood axe, I think are pretty durable. I mean, even the chipped stone axe, I mean, feels more durable. I don't know. Does the chipstone axe feel more durable than the hand axe? Maybe about the same. But our maintenance isn't very high. I mean, it's 5, almost 6. Hello, rabbits. That's a big one. I got a side handle police baton that only repairs for 4% for 2 duct tape units. That doesn't seem worth it. Strap that police baton onto a spear. Gosh, we have so many traps. So much food. Okay, I'm gonna empty out Rat 8's inventory, and I'm gonna have him do an hour of burpees while I sit down. $99, $93, $56. Give me that small one. $71. Gonna pet that dog. And birds. Wait, I either didn't bait that or the bait got stolen. Are you level 10 trapping? Oh, close. But not quite. That's fully boosted, right? Yeah, 16 multiplier. Go ahead, fill up your bottle. Do I have food for you to eat? I do. What's your food? How are you losing weight? You can chill at 81. Alright, and you did get tailoring, right? Yes, level 10 tailoring. We have it. It's mine. Don't take it away from me, game. It's time for burpees. Exercise. 60 minutes. Nice and refreshed. Just an hour of burpees right before bed. I wish I had that dedication. Go ahead and rest. Sit on the ground. We'll do some car mechanics training when you're done. The level up sound is so satisfying. It is. And it fits, you know? Like, it kind of fits the theme of the game. It's not too... Like, the banjo, it just hits just right. I swear, the wind is mixed with zombie growls. I'm doing good on mechanics. We're almost mechanics 7. I think this might be the highest I've ever had mechanics. Rat 8 is definitely my most skilled character. I mean, Rat 7 had really high sprinting, light-footed, nimble, and sneaking, but I think overall, Rat's gotten more gold. I mean, he basically has all of his crafting skills leveled. Really only mechanics and metalworking. Who gives a shit about first aid? Maybe I'll save first aid if I get like a broken leg or something. Or if we do my reloading day. Where we just try to push reloading as high as we can. Ready Sweet is doing better than Want to Be Chubby Bunny. Chubby Bunny. She'll get there. Both CDDA character and Rat 8 are doing well though. They're accomplishing all their goals. setting out to do the right stuff. Rat, I was gonna crank my desk down while you did burpees, but instead, here I am, still flamingo standing on one leg. Crank my desk down when you go to sleep. Right, there you go. So many skills about to pop. Spear, maintenance, mechanics. I mean, reloading's close, but sprinting, fitness. Soon, Rat 8, soon. Alright, sleep. I will crank my desk down. Switching its hold, change its durability. Oh, your nightstick thing. I figured it was a mod because it was like, I don't think you can repair nightsticks like the regular ones. That was so sad. That was I learned that with my Rosewood a Rosewood character, one of the first characters I was playing in build 40. I got a bunch of nightsticks from the police station, and then when they ran out, I was like, what? I miss my nightsticks. Come back. I don't think I understood then how it's your skill that really determines how much damage the weapon does. Like a little bit of the weapon's natural damage, but this is what carries you. So when I ran out of nightsticks, I think I switched to a different weapon type because I thought it would be better. But that was wrong. Okay, let's get some more. Let's get a hand axe. Let's drop these spears. I'll keep one. No, I'll do two. I'll do 2 stone axes just in case. And we're gonna do some katana. I've got 3 left. We're gonna do 1 for every stream for the rest of the week. Time for Rat 8 to enjoy some katana. Eat half. Nice and full. We're gonna get your car back. Don't you worry. Yo, I've been having a riot on XCOM 2. Hell yeah. Killing all the aliens. I've been having a lot of fun. I've been playing some Stardew Valley recently. I've been playing Hunt recently. I've been playing some DayZ. I normally never play FPS games, but I'm trying to get better. Trying to heighten my awareness when it comes to shooters. So I've been playing some... Hunt is really fun. I think I just love the aesthetics of Hunt. I'm like, I just like looking at this game. I love being in a swamp. Oh my gosh. 6 boxes? That's 150 shotgun shells, basically. Okay, let's not carry around all these rip sheets. Daisy. It's a game that used to be a mod that got turned into a game that had an incredibly long development time, but now I think is in full release. And it's pretty good. Daisy didn't turn out how I wanted it to be exactly. It's not my perfect zombie game, but that's okay. Because Project Zomboid is my perfect zombie game. I turn into a little fisher murderer in Daisy. Like, I'm going to fish by the ocean, and if I see anyone, I kill them. It's your fault for coming here. Hunt Showdown? What an amazing game. Yes. I die a lot, though. But I like Hunt Showdown because I feel like I can learn a map. I can learn buildings. I can learn to fight tactically. I can learn, like, enemy location spawns. Like, there's a lot of stuff, like, sound is really important, and sneaking around and dealing with the environment in Hunt Showdown is important. So I think I can get good at all of that. And I hope that if I get good at that, then I can kind of cover up for my really bad aiming. It's not even that I'm I'm not bad at aiming. I'm just bad at seeing people, like finding the movement. And then I'm also bad at shooting them. But like half the time I don't even see, like I don't even know where to look when I'm out in a firefight. I can't play Daisy. I enjoy watching it from time to time. That was you? It could have been me. In Daisy, you don't need to drink. You can just eat fish. You can just eat fish you've roasted. No need for water. Quench your thirst with fish. Uh-oh. Oops, I was reading chat and just started driving into a horde of zombies. My bad. Actually, you know what? I don't want to lose another car out here. On second thought, let's stick you further down. Yeah, by the citrate wave. Put you there. I'm gonna shout. I don't really want to kill zombies by that chair, so I can rest there and potentially lose corpse sickness. Look at you go, Ratty. A vision of grace and beauty. Seven Days to Die is going full release shortly. I'm excited to see what that's like. Yes. I was thinking about trying 7 Days to Die, but yeah, it's going full release. So I'm like, oh, might as well wait. Might as well wait. Full release. Might as well wait. Because I haven't played that game in an incredibly long time, so it would be a lot of learning new things that might just change in the update. But you have like new character types, like new body types, I think, with the new update. Whole like graphic overhaul. Try not to hang out in obvious sniper spots. Yeah, the thing is, I just don't know what's obvious yet. I mean, besides like being near a tower in a giant field with no cover. Uh-oh. Do you see the cat? Do you see the cat? That's how she asks for a door to be opened. Let me gently scratch and paw at it. Texting and driving again. I gotta get it out of my system here. I just heard the internet was saying cops driving around in unmarked cars are trying to catch people texting and driving. Be away. Professional chair rolling going on over there. Hey. It's the best part about having like a tile floor. I get a roll. There aren't too many good things. It's easy to clean cat vomit as long as it doesn't get into the grout. Hey, Mom, I gotta go. Seven Days to Die was the other game I played in alpha. Same. They were ahead of the curve on murder hornets. They used to get you if you hid on a roof on Horde Night. I think they were gone by the beta. You know who else has murder hornets? Animal Crossing. And then you get stung by the bees. And all the villagers insult you. Because they're like, oh God, what happened to your face? Oh my God, we can see the car. All right, let's rest here. I think we might be able to free the car today. And it's been 7 days. 7 days since the last helicopter. Helicopter was 404. I don't think I'll be able to come back for that park ranger. Okay, let's get some distance. I can't even back up enough to try to even attempt to get one zombie at a time. How quickly it goes. I don't leave my katana out here on a corpse. We take them all with us. How many people have you killed? Why? What are we up to now? 33,489. We got... I want to get to 40. 40, then 50, then 69,000. And then just after 69,000. The next big number is 100K. Let me in. Apt64. Thank you for the follow. Ooh, crowbar on that one. Can I find you in the pile, crowbar zombie? There it is. Come pick it up later. Alright, you got level 1 queasiness, but I think we'll get there. A marked car cop pulled me over for no seatbelt on April Fools. I had just left my house and reached a screaming 20 miles an hour. And the 2 miles to the gas station, swallowed sigilism. Wear your seatbelt. Most accidents occur right when you leave the home. Be safe. Your seatbelt can save your life. From someone like me, texting and driving. No, I don't text and drive. That is a joke. I podcast and drive. I podcast and drive. Within a quarter mile? That close? Yeah. So I'm glad you didn't get ticketed, but be safe. Oh my gosh, another crowbar. It's not my watch. The crowbar was here-ish. Take a lighter. All right. Not here-ish then, huh? And there's still so many. It's like we got to the car and then there's still all of that. But like I said, here, let's get in the car. I wanna free you before you get stuck again, car. But it's okay that we're pushed back and killing zombies so far down here. So hopefully by the time the helicopter comes, all the zombies will have all the corpses will have decayed where I need them to. Almost crashed into my own car. What of the Arcania? You are most likely to have a car accident. Me. You. North Carolina is a primary offense. I do wear my seatbelt, but my truck doesn't ding. And noticing that I was out of gas when it was time to go to work distracted me in the driveway. And I did get ticketed $25, but $180 after fees. Oh my God, that's brutal. Oh my God, $180 because you forgot to put your seatbelt on. That's rough. That was close. I mean, driving headfirst into a car, better than driving like headfirst into a lamp pole or a tree or anything else. Uh-oh. Those cabbages died. All right, I think I can squeeze that other car right there. So we'll have like a perfect little lineup of cars. But yeah, if you're gonna crash into something, crash into another car. It's the safest. And Project Zomboid. I just realized how that sounded after we were talking about IRL stuff. After we were talking about IRL stuff like wearing your seatbelt, let me give you some very specific Project Zomboid advice. If you have to crash into another car. Just gonna run. I'm running to get my other car. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, you're like, why is she running the way she just drove from? I got to get my other car. That's the idea. The seatbelt fine was my first ticket in 22 years. Don't you feel like you earn like? I mean, for something like a seatbelt or maybe like a tail light out or a blinker out or whatever, don't you feel like if you've had a clean driving record for 10 years, you get a freebie? You should be able to cash them in. Any ticket that's like a minor offense or like you were only going like 10 miles an hour above the speed limit, not in a residential zone. I'm sorry, officer. Yeah, tell them that. I'm sorry, officer, but an internet lady told me to do it. I'm sure that'll get you out of it. The internet told me to do it. I can't be blamed. I read a Does anyone remember? There was a time, this was early internet, but there was like a mass prank where someone had this like beautiful photoshopped like Apple iOS update thing, infographic essentially. And on this beautiful, very authentic looking Apple infographic, they said that you were now able to charge your Apple iPhone through the microwave. Did I pass my car? I passed the citrate sign, right? How long have I been running? No, it's close. I'm almost there. But I saw pictures of people who had microwaved their iPhones. Maybe they were all just kids or senile grannies, but that gives me a little joy. That gives me a little joy thinking about that. That's an idiot tax I've never had to pay. I've never tried to microwave anything to charge it. Early internet, but iPhones existed. Rock and Podunk. I hate to say it, but it's getting close. It's getting close. I mean, iPhones, the first iPhone dropped, what, 2007, 2008? So it was around that time, I think, maybe like 2009, 2010. So a good almost 15 years ago. Talking about early internet, when we still went to websites. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean by the early internet. But maybe early social media is a better term for it. I think of, ooh, this is interesting. They're eventually going to date the eras of the internet. Someone's probably already doing it in creating a timeline of internet things. I think there's definitely going to be a line drawn in the sand of like the internet prior to social media and apps on your phone, and then the internet before social media. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. All right. You want to do some burpees and then go back out there? You want to go do some burpees? You want to work out for an hour, Rat 8, and then go back out there and kill some more zombies? Great plan. Sounds like a great plan. Okay, drop, exercise, burpees, an hour. Lightning speed. Let's put your backpack on. Your fanny packs back on. Now you just need to sit on the ground. While you sit, I want you to eat a bunch of vitamins. Because I have them and I want to use them. Vitamins work the same way that coffee works, except they're shittier at it. So you need a lot more vitamins. But I had a spare bottle. Let's grab these spears and an axe. I'm going to save all of my crops for Claire of the Future. Haha. You have to water all the crops, Claire of the Future. I already did it today. It's your responsibility. BBS's. Bulletin board systems? Yes. Your base builds are such incredible nonsense. I love it. It's like find the hidden object book. Good. I like that. I like lived in clutter in my bases. That's a little more clutter than I would prefer, but I don't have like, we don't have a great storage system, but I'm working on it. We just have to kill zombies. In the meantime. It'd be nice if Rat 8 goes the distance. If he can really live multiple years. I don't want to bring my car. I just passed the citrus sign, right? Yeah, let's back the car up a little bit. And then go fight some zombies. $56 kilobyte modem style internet. I mean, I remember my old internet stories are like, I remember dial up. I remember, like my friend and I trying to use the computer. And her older brother trying to make a call on the phone just to, you know, mess us up. Just to kick us off the internet. That used to be a thing. You couldn't call, you couldn't use your home phone. God, do I need to explain a home phone? No, that's too patronizing. Gen Z knows what a home phone is, and I'm sure Gen Alpha knows. Right? But yeah, you wouldn't be able to use your home phone and be on the internet at the same time. It could be one or the other. You needed a second phone line. What luxury. Yeah, we used to get our internet through a telephone. Just looting through the corpse piles while I do this. I'll stop if I see anything interesting. And by interesting, I just mean rare. Ran out of water. I can't swim. It's just a water bottle, Rat. It'll be fine. You can't drown in your water bottle. Used to take hours to upload a patch, and if you touched anything, it would crash the connection. I don't know how, but I guess my computer growing up barely ran The Sims 1. I know I couldn't really play The Sims 2. And then I got a laptop, and the laptop could not play Sims 3, but I sure did try. Look, we're into the skeleton land. Fresh territory. Just want to check. Wait, no. You don't have any ammo or guns for me. I haven't even gotten to the curve. What's around the road bin? Alright, last time I shouted, it was a little dangerous. Let's keep backing up. No corpse sickness, so I'm good there. Chat, is that a machete? Is that a machete? Or is that a bread knife? I can't tell. I can't see the handle. I think that's a machete. I don't want to... Shit, I don't want to get too far. I'll never find that again. No. Alright, shit. Okay, we're kind of near a lamp pole. Kind of near a lamp pole. Look for a bread knife and or machete zombie on the edge next to the tree line. Oh. Is that it? Is that my zombie? That's definitely a bread knife. Was that my zombie? It's kind of in the spot I thought my zombie would be. Oh, you have a shotgun on you. Let's get that off. That had bullets in it. Painkillers. I guess I'll take them. No, it was a machete. I wasn't wrong. Yes. And we found it. It didn't get lost. Excellent. Bread knife. No, it was a machete. Ooh, you sneaky. Oh, and of course we're fatigued now that I ran all the way up here. Okay, that spear broke quick. Goodbye, broken spear. Machete on our back. You're exhausted and it's 8 o'clock at night. Let's head home. I don't have enough potatoes to know what weapon is sticking out of a zombie. Sorry. I mean, you'll learn. The machetes are in a different spot than the bread knives. I'm pretty sure. Machetes are in axe positions. Whereas knives and katanas, I think, share the same spots. But I think machetes share with axes. And those shoulders are what I'm looking for. And then a machete has a slightly more curved blade, whereas a bread knife is like very, very straight. And then the bread knife, the easiest way to tell it's a bread knife is if it has 3 dots on the handle. Hunting knives have like a brown and golden tipped handle. Kitchen knives just have a black handle. So you'll get used to it. Machetes are the hardest to identify, I think. It's taken me a long time. And I still get jebaited by bread knives. It's just the hope. The hope is there. Like maybe if I close my eyes, it'll turn into a machete. I love that the PZ devs used to just be a gang that made Sims mods. So they made zombie Sims instead. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, let's do mechanics, and then let's make sure we have food for tomorrow. Do that. Oh, you're on mobile? Not enough pixels. You've got like 2 inches of screen. Look harder. Wow, the day of level ups. Mechanics, tailoring, trapping. Anything else? Oh, but we were talking about other games. There's going to be a new season of Diablo soon, too. You're ready for the grind fest? I feel like this is a good year for gaming. Honestly, it's been pretty good. Like, we had Elden Ring the year before, right? Was that just last year, or was Elden Ring 2022 or 2023? 22? They've spent a whole year and they haven't dropped DLC for Elden Ring yet? It's kind of shocking to me with especially how popular that game was. June this year is Elden Ring DLC? Soon. God, if Elden Ring... No. Please don't let Elden Ring DLC drop when Project Zomboid update drops. Please, please, please. Don't let that happen. Indie Stone. Don't do it. Just not the same week. Elden Ring DLC gonna be lit? I haven't beat the game yet. I have 3 save files where I'm like 75% of the way done on all of them. I just get the scratch where I have to make a new character and I can't resist. I can't resist. I have to make the new character. I could probably, if I just sat down and did it and I stopped bullshitting around, I could probably finish Elden Ring in like less than 10 hours. That's being very generous too. Probably could finish it in maybe like 5 if I stopped bullshitting, but I'm a bullshit. I gotta 100% it every time I restart. Don't you understand? We have to 100% it every time we restart. There's no skipping anything. We go back to the beginning. And we do it all over. All right. Still? Okay. No down arrow. But I do need to cook food for tomorrow. Did you ever play Stray? I didn't. I think I don't know. I'm either going to cave and watch a Let's Play of Stray, or I'll get it eventually. That looks like such a beautiful game. Stray's the game where you play like a cat and you roam around the city. I also have a character creation addiction. I may never finish a playthrough of Baldur's Gate. Same. Let's move on from the topic of games I refuse to finish and just continue to pour ridiculous hours into restarting over and over again. Maybe one day I'll use streaming to fix that habit, because it definitely fixed it for Project Zomboid, which is, you know, why I have 2,000 hours and only Moldra. It's just... the starting of a video game is so fun. There's just so much possibility. That early struggle. All right, we're doing a prediction first. Here we go. Last prediction. How many sticks? It's been 1 stick all day. No upsets, 1 stick 3 times in a row. So surely we got to get something different now, right? rabbit, rabbit, small bird, cabbage, tomato. Here, let me get another tomato. I ran out of radishes. Are any of these potatoes ready for harvest, even if you aren't seed bearing? Nope, nothing's ready. There are some cabbages I should pull out. Okay, back to chopping. Rabbit, rabbit. Two pieces of cabbage. Small bird. That's good enough. One more. Need another piece of rabbit. All right. That's it. All right. Tomato. Bird, back where they belong. Ooh, chat, you've still got plenty of time. 2 minutes on the clock. Make those predictions count. Last one. Consolidating some of the seeds into packets. Oh my gosh, it's 3 a.m. That's why you probably love PZ. This is why you created a new character. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, that's the best thing about dying in PZ. You can do it all over again. You get that fresh character smell. Get all the early highs of, you know, ooh, don't like that you walked there to do it. Grab our recycled wood that we can use as fuel. No zombies showed up today. That was pretty good. Oh, let's fill up our water bottles. They're both low. This was a good day. How many zombies did you kill? At the end of the day, 33,614. All right, the predictions are in. Let's see, 64%. Think it's going to be one stick. Fourth time. 31% are hoping for two stick. And 5% Thinking they might really get lucky on 3-stick. Here we are. Oh, what happened? Pain? Ooh, exercise fatigue. Uh-oh. Well, this is what accidentally happens when you're up till 4 a.m. Apparently making food. Hurry up. Stick number 2? Is it gonna be you? Or is it gonna be the 5%? It's gonna be the 5%. That was a broken stick number 2. Now, are we gonna be going for a lightning round? 5 in the morning? Is this how this is shaping out? We're at 8? No. Just a tease. Just a tease. That was 3rd time's the charm. No lightning round. Here you go. Take your points. 43.2k going out to Grange 75 and 3 others. That's a nice payout to split 4 ways. Finally. Finally. Yeah. Was it worth it? Did you get 10k? Or did you get more? Long run? Yeah, I got 19k. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for a single stream day. All right, and then after this, straight to bed. Straight to bed. Oh, looks like I'm not paying rent after all. Uh-oh. The one time I don't pick 3. That's how it happens. That's how it works. It's brutal. You should have known. Oh god, I didn't pause my game for voting. I almost died. Gamba kills. It does. Would love to see you in LV. Oh, Jasmina. Me too. Me too. I'm getting close. I mean, today we're doing a lot of backtracking, but I have made contact. I have made contact with down here. I'm cleaning up a very active helicopter event that we had right around here. But once we get through that, I've got a couple more days. We have till the 14th. And I'm almost there. I'm almost cleared all the way through it. So we'll be back around the bend in no time. And hopefully we'll be at our new West Point base location, and then we're just going to keep slogging away at it. We'll cross the bridge in no time, and our life on the other side of the river will be a distant dream. All right, but this is going to be it for today's stream. We had a fantastic multiplayer stream at the start of it. If you want to watch it, it should be fun. I had a lot of fun doing it, so I hope it's fun watching it. Will you make a base in Louisville? I will make multiple bases in Louisville. I have a huge project planned for Louisville. Let me show you. You asked, let me talk about it. Right here. Right here. I'm going to transform this whole area. This is right across from the military checkpoint. But I want to transform this whole thing into a giant storage system. And then my goal is going to be getting all of the loot that's here. All of the loot. All of the good loot. Everything. And then taking it and putting it and organizing it here. I'm going to have my giant warehouses of loot. I'm going to create a beautiful little base right here. Look at this. Look at this. This is just begging for a beautiful rooftop base right there. Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. And then we're just going to reorganize everything here. And then I'll never have to go to LV again. We'll just go here. We'll just go here and get our loot. It's going to be awesome. Here, we can look. Let's lower the levels. We can look inside. We got our top floor. This is me. This is my penthouse bedroom right here. And then we'll have cars, like a garage. Oh my God, it's going to be so fun. I can't wait. But West Point's going to be cool too. We'll have our base here. And we'll be basing here while we deal with this. This. And probably across the bridge. And then once we clear all the zombies here and down here, I'll probably base up somewhere along the riverside. Is there another gas station? Let's keep our gas station meta going. So wherever the closest gas station is, I don't know, maybe here, maybe at Junk Baron. But we'll keep Rat 8's gas station base building meta continuing forward. I have a mod that I can armor a school bus. Becca. 24,678. Thank you for the follow. So guys, what would you prefer for a Nomad play? A Humvee with a trailer attached or a school bus? No, Corvo. Just a regular car in tent. You gotta live out of the back of your truck bed. Exercise fatigue plus helicopter gets 69% of my characters killed. All right, but that's it. That's it for today's stream. I am going to try to do a short stream tomorrow. I'm going to try doing a Tuesday stream. So if I'm not here, don't hate me, but this is your warning. I'm going to try to do a little bit of a later in the evening Tuesday stream. So you might get some extra. If not, you'll see me Wednesday, 100% for sure.